What's going on, StimHeads? Hi, StimAce here. Hope you guys are having an amazing week. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a product that got sent to me all the way from my good friends over at Apollon Nutrition. And more specifically, it got sent out from Apollon Gym. That's right, guys. The Apollon Gym, which I visited 2 weeks ago for their 10-year anniversary. What an incredible event that was. In case you guys haven't seen the blog that I released, the little blog that I released from that event, you could check it out in my video description down below. But today, we're going to be going over Apollon Nutrition and Apollon Gym's little collaboration, the latest pre-workout, their take on a budget-friendly pre-workout. And this here, what I'm holding in my hands, guys, is none other than the Apollon Gym Classic. This might be the smallest tub that was ever released from Apollon Nutrition because their tubs are usually twice, if not 3 times as big as this one here. But I kind of like it. It's got a nice simplistic design, but also really pops. Really cool, really small, really compact. You got the label right over here. It's a nice looking little tub, and it's a heavy little tub if I do say so myself. This thing is filled to the freaking brim. You got the Apollon Nutrition logo on here. This here is the blue raspberry flavor. I think it comes in 2 other flavors. They do have a total of 3 flavors. I think they got a strawberry kiwi, and I don't know what the other one is, a mango peach or something. I don't remember the 3rd flavor. I got the blue raz, and lucky me, because blue raz is one of my favorite flavors. And right off the bat, before I even get into the label, into anything else, this here, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is the best blue raz flavor that I ever had. Now, that might not be super impressive because blue raz is one of those flavors that's really hard to screw up, as well as fruit punch. Those are usually the 2 safest flavors when it comes to trying out pre-workout flavors. But genuinely, this is probably the best blue raz flavor I ever had. It has 0 synthetic flavor. It's got a little bit of that candy flavor, but not overly sweet, not overly sugary. It goes down smooth and easy, and it tastes freaking delicious. And when you open this thing up, guys, check it out, man. This thing is filled to the freaking brim, man. I kid you not. This thing is filled almost to the top. I could barely fit the scooper in here. I ran this one 2 times, and both times the experience was identical. So without further ado, guys, let's roll that freaking intro, and let's get to discussing the latest Apollon Nutrition hitter from Apollon Gym, also known as the Apollon Gym Classic. So this here is Apollon Nutrition's take on a daily use kind of pre-workout, a budget-friendly pre-workout, if you will. And in typical Apollon Nutrition fashion, they are not skimping out on dosages. They're not giving you prop blends. They're not giving you 15 servings like certain other companies do when giving you a budget-friendly option. You're getting 30 genuine servings in here, guys. That's insane. And especially for the fact that this costs only $30, that is $1 per serving. Just think about that for a second. Apollon Nutrition, which is literally one of the premier companies in the supplement space in 2025, and some of their stuff is pretty pricey. Not gonna lie, I spend my own money on Apollon Nutrition products regularly. Just drop $275 on some goods, and I stocked up on things I'm gonna need for the next couple of months. So they're not exactly the cheapest brand in the world. This here, guys, is $1 per serving. So to put it into its proper perspective, I see a lot of teenagers, a lot of younger people in the gym, and they got their cans of C4, they got their cans of Ghost Energy, Red Bull, whatever. Most of those cans cost anywhere from $250 to $350 just for the one can, and you're getting like 200 milligrams of caffeine, a gram of taurine, and maybe L-tyrosine at like 500 milligrams, if even that, okay? And that's pretty much it. And I see so many people walking around with these cans of energy drinks. It boggles my mind. You can literally get a fully dosed, comprehensive label and everything you need here to take your workout to the next level at $1 a serving, which is freaking crazy. And up until now, the Desperado pre-workout was Apollon Nutrition's take on a budget-friendly daily driver, if you will. And this one's a little pricier. It's about $40 to $45. I forgot the exact amount. But this one here is a little bit more loaded than the Apollon Gym Classic. And we're going to go over it right now. We're going to dissect this label, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Apollon Gym Classic. Okay, guys, so like I said, you are getting 30 servings per container in here, which is freaking crazy. 1 scoop is the full serving size. No 1 scoop, 2 scoop, none of that nonsense, guys. 1 scoop, 1 serving, and the serving comes in at 15.4 grams, weighs in exactly at 15.5 when I weighed it out both times on the scale. and they're always good with that, guys. You don't have to worry about Apollo Nutrition when it comes to scoop sizes. I would still weigh it out for the hell of it, but they always get it right on the money. We're going to begin with sodium from Himalayan pink salt coming in at 200 milligrams to help with the pumps. And we got L-citrulline coming in at a very respectable 6,000 milligrams, guys. Not citrulline mally 2-to-1 ratio, L-citrulline 6 grams. Guys, just remember, this is $1 per serving, okay? Which is mind-boggling the amount of stuff you are getting in here. You got beta-alanine at 3,200 milligrams for the tingles, the clinical dose. Betaine anhydrous for the strength output, 2,500 milligrams. Tyrosine, 2,000 milligrams. That's a pretty high dose of L-tyrosine for a daily driver. Not gonna lie, a lot of daily drivers I see have like 750 milligrams of tyrosine, maybe a gram, maybe 1.5. And those are more expensive than the product that is here in my hands. So you're getting 2 grams of L-tyrosine, which is going to give you a great focus. You got Himalayan pink salt at 500 milligrams to help with muscle cramping, to give you a little bit of that sodium pump, if you will, and it really interacts well with that L-citrulline. You got caffeine anhydrous at 300 milligrams, so they're not giving you the 2 or 3 sources, just straight up anhydrous to get the job done. Simple, effective, proven, and to the point. I like that. You got estrogen for absorption at 50 milligrams. And lastly, you got Huperzine A coming in at 400 micrograms. Wow, that is literally double most daily drivers. I see a lot of daily drivers have the 200 micrograms. This one's got 400, guys. So in typical Apollo Nutrition fashion, you're getting a loaded product, and this one comes in at only 30 bucks. Absolutely insane. Before I break down my experience running the Apollon Gym Classic 2 times over the last week and a half, don't forget to like the video, comment below, share the channel with a fellow stim junkie or a pre-workout enthusiast, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Alright guys, so what you are getting here with this tub is probably the best daily driver that money can buy. And I'm not saying that because I'm a fan of Apollo Nutrition. I mean, I am a big fan of Apollo Nutrition, clearly. I spend a lot of money on their products regularly, but comparing this to any of the quote-unquote budget-friendly options on the market right now, which is a big trend in 2024 going into 2025, this here is the best value for money by far. There was a comparable product that I reviewed about a month and a half ago, something like that, and the dosages were similar to this one. The flavor was terrible, but it was a decent pre-workout. It did exactly what it claimed to do. The label was solid, it was easy to the point, and it was a good product overall. Gave it a positive rating, but the issue I had with that is that if you wanted to run it at the full dose, you had to take it at 2 scoops, which brought the servings down to 15. And yeah, you were only paying about $25 for that product, but still, 15 servings sets a precedent in the industry that I am not a big fan of. So you are getting 30 servings in here. Guys, this thing is heavy. This thing is really heavy, okay? I don't know how much grams comes in this entire thing. Let me see if I can see how much grams comes in here. Yeah, you're getting 16.30 ounces in this entire tub here, 462 grams in this tub. So it's a nice heavy little tub. And again, I like the aesthetic. It's different than all the other Apollo Nutrition products, which come in these massive tubs. This one's small, it's compact, it's easy to fit pretty much anywhere. And I really like the aesthetic of it, simple and to the point. But besides the aesthetic, which is the least important thing, if we're being honest, this thing here hits way above its weight. I'm not going to tell you that this is on the level of a Hooligan or on an F mediocre or on a Time Cop. It's not on that level, guys. There isn't any crazy mind-bending nootropics in here. There are no illicit stimulants in here. There's no Alpha Yo. There's no Araya Genesis. This is a simple, by-the-book, bodybuilders type of product. You're going to take the drink. You're going to feel the beta-alanine tingles about 10 minutes in. Not the craziest betas I ever had, but enough to really get you going, a little bit of that itch to really get you hopped up and ready for an epic pumping session. You're going to take the drink, it goes down very, very easy. And like I said, within those 10 minutes, you're going to feel the betas, the caffeine's going to kick in as well. Nice focus comes in almost instantly within like that 5-minute mark. So you're getting the beta tingles, you're getting that burst of energy, and the focus from the Huperzine all kind of coming in within the 5-10 minute mark. And it's surprising to me that this one hits as fast as it does, and it's very, very effective. You're going to get about 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 50 minutes of clean energy, enough mental stimulation to get you through the workout, and a very good solid sense of well-being. It feels like a good, healthy, clean type of pre-workout. And surprisingly, very good pumps. I mean, let's be honest, guys. The industry standard going back 2 years was 4 grams of citrulline per pre-workout. And that was considered like a good dose. Now you have all these companies overloading 10 grams and whatnot, which, listen, I'll take 10 grams of L-citrulline, but my point is it's not necessary. You're going to have the focus, the energy, the clean mood elevation from this product here, 6 grams of citrulline. You got the 500 milligrams of pink Himalayan salt. You're going to be pumping. You're going to feel the muscular contractions, mind-muscle connection, time under tension. If you know how to activate and utilize the pumps, you're going to be jacked, swole, and feeling brolic and juicy while you're pumping in the gym. I love this product. It's not reinventing the wheel. It's nothing new. It's nothing mind-blowing, but it gets the job done. It's an efficient $30 pre-workout. You're paying $1 per serving, and you're getting efficacious dosages to help with strength output. You got the betaine in there. You got the beta-alanine, lactic acid buffering, citrulline for the pumps, caffeine for the stimulation, and heck, the beautiful thing about this product here, this beautiful little tub, is the fact that it is so clean and so basic that you can literally stack your own stimulants or nootropics on top of it. So you guys want to get a little illicit with it, you want a little bit of extra stimulation, then you can get some Alpha Yo capsules and throw it on top of it. You guys want to feel a little buzz, a little bit of that illicit buzz, get you some Araya Genesis capsules, get you some Euphoria, stack it on top, and you're good to go. You want a little bit of that thermogenic edge, a little bit of fat burning properties, get you some Molotov from Apollo Nutrition, stack it on this, and watch the fat melt away as you're pumping that iron. I love this pre-workout. This is incredible. It's staying in my personal stash. The flavor's good. It's effective. It gets the job done. And you can really play Mad Chemist with it and stack whatever you want on top of it and really create a versatile experience in the gym. To pick up the Apollon Gym Classic, you can head over to apollonnutrition.com and use my discount code ACE15, which will save you 15% off your entire order and help support the HiStim Ace YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it beneficial and useful to you, then don't forget to like the video, comment below for the algorithm, share the channel with a fellow stim junkie or somebody who just wants to pump some damn iron, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at HiStim Ace. Most importantly, guys, subscribe right here on the YouTube channel to get the hottest reviews for the hottest products of 2025. I will see you all next time for the next HiStim pre-workout review. Take care, everybody. HiStim Ace signing off.